So, hello everyone. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity and giving me the space here. I am really happy to be here and sharing knowledge about the all contribution for save our planet and try to the conservation of the nature. I'm thinking we are creating a community with the same goal of improving environmental education. So before to start to my presentation about weaving leadership for environmental education with purpose, I want to talk about us and talk about our history because I think so that's important to know how is the context for do this and why we do this. Green Women is a digital nature conservation organization. Our base about this is environmental education because we want to talk about different topics. They include everything, now it's growing. So we can talk about biology, biotechnology, environmental education, natural conservation, environmental techniques or project, recycle, and everything. So the four most important keywords we use is the base, environmental education, connection of the nature, sustainability, and resilience. We use the resilience because we believe that there can be possible solutions to current that problems, and we are giving priority to women so they can lead their own projects, mentoring and helping them to empower themselves to be a green woman. So I want to start with the phrase that we are question and answers. All my experience via environmental education, activist, go to the protests, creating so many courses about how can teach and everything. I'm thinking I have one question about myself, and it was how can show my love for nature and animals to others so that they understand that we do not live alone and we are part for everyone. So that was the reason when in our history beginning in the COVID-19 when we were all at home and everyone stay in the social media, everyone staying home. Maybe so many people have the scare, some people try to distract their mind, but I'm just thinking, what are you doing in my time? So that was the reason I just thought and took the opportunity to be able to create a conference and invite the people to give a conference on Fridays and Saturday nights about different topic of environmental education, where I opened the space to these people. So in the beginning, it was really shy with me because I never do live streaming or show my face in the social media, but it was the opportunity try to one more time to help the nature and help the animal and show the people how much important is this, what are you doing now, and maybe if everyone staying at home could be take attention about these topics. So it was a surprise with me because I found people in different parts from Latin America who has the same ideas as me and who very excited to be able to talk about these topics and the projects environmental. And together we found something in common. We like it to find solutions to environmental problems with our projects and different topics, and from our experience we can generate a connection to environmental education, and why not generate empathy with meditation with nature. So talking about this during the COVID-19, we see and we thinking, what did we decide to open the organization And the answer was, we want to interesting people to be able to get good tools and to manage their projects and how get idea for actions. For actions. And I learned that when we like something, we look for knowledge, we go research and keep continuing. And this theme, it was really, really important with me, and we create this, and actually we even the community, because everyone tried to help the planet or different careers. So we mix it because you can see them. They're from Argentina, from Mexico, from Ecuador, Bolivia, Colombia. And we thinking the nature is biodiversity, and we are inclusive, because if we work in team, we can be much better work and we can go more fast. Include because the another ways we can empower a woman work in the team and receive that help with demands. So we can keep it green woman, but we are team biodiversity. We are inclusive. So when we start to do this, we use the social media, and we try to keep the connection the people. But how keep the connection with the people in the COVID-19? So when we post that the post that invitation about our courses and our live streams, we send the forms, and we keep it that the date for analysis, how many people are, how they all is, and we see the majority it was adult people, and they are interested about this topic, in be perseverance participants, preference token, and we see and we take attention. They want to share their knowledge. So that's for the reason the first skill and the first tool we use for this, it was the social media we propose, because we're thinking, okay, that's social media, but we convert like you something proposed more important to do in this moment. And we make a challenge like we gonna take it 100 conference, 100 participants, and 8 courses congress, finish that the pandemic. So during 2020 and finish 21, we do these numbers. So that was surprised with us and make happy, because hey, they take attention about this. But when everyone is come back to the normality, everyone, they want to outside, they want to see see another friends and everything, travel maybe. So we decide to keep the intention and offers a new service, like make a new innovation and try something more about this. And it was do one meeting one twice per month, doing networking, consulting, offer green business consulting, help another people with the projects, workshops, conference. And during this time, 2022, green warning was really passive, like just only posting the social media, don't be more active. But it was one reason we do this, because everyone has busy in the team. And in my time, I dedicate myself to the user experience designs of website and convert UX UI sustainable designer. So try to find how make mixed technology with environmental, and found can merge these tools to continue promoting environmental education and or organization. That's why we dedicate to bring out a new product and do the magazine. So when I talked with the team was really happy because they want to continue and sharing knowledge. And we send the emails and another participants in conferences, so they are make happy because we want to continue with this, we want to growing with this. We send the article, so we gonna the magazine, we're gonna start with us the first. So there we are, the magazine. And when I thinking about the magazine and we talking with the team, we thinking we need the magazine to be easy to read, writing for all the audience, different topics can the young people can read, adult majority people can read, and why not invite another person, take on history, and invite to connect to the nature, because that was the point. You remember, I'm thinking that's the point for understand how happened with our planet, or what happened in the nature, and what happened with the problematics environmental. We need to be connected with another animals. We need to be connected to the nature for understand about this. So thinking about this, we do this. We have knowledge data with this because we use the platform Plumb for analyzing this. So the reach went beyond in Latin America. We see that the minimum views, it was 276 views, and the maximum it was 300 views. So for us, it was really interesting to see the curve that's gonna be growing and high, and all foundation, organization, and the people, activists, and everything, they want to share and write in the articles and our magazine. So that's what make you happy. But continue with the propose with this. In fact, that we also show the animals or way thinking, the people can see the animals, can see the connection, how is the connection between humans and the animals, to generate emotions, to generate feelings about the animals, and maybe why not identify with the animal. So it was really interesting to do this because we do part for part and develop the magazine. So we thinking everything in nature is perfect, and of course with the result is we want to leave a better planet for our children and our future population. That's why the magazine is open to every young articles. That's why we decide to translate in English, and the people writing in English translate in Spanish, because we want to share in the knowledge, we want to share it in parents. And why not applicate the projects from Europe or projects from America or United States to adapt in Latin America, because we can make possibility to found the answer or questions. So this year it was happy with us because it was a surprise with us, because to receive the email with the certificate from Jane Goodall Institute in Argentina, making us member of the Root and Shoes project, which it was an honor for us by generation a community where we could have a great reach. So we in touch with the community. The community was made happy because they want to motivate to do this and continue about this, because we have faith, because we have hope to do something about this. And thinking about this, I can put this phrase: we are present and the future at the same time. So we can do something now, and we can look in the future how can we reflect what are you doing about this, and we can found to the teaching and be more active about environmental education. So that was the reason we decided and merge, open to the community leader volunteer program, because we want to teach in another women's, we want to women to have a voice in their territories, grow with their projects, and why not be successful. So that's for the reason we create this now, because we want to expand, we want to be growing and be more big. And this methodology or use the technology with purpose can expand and mix it. Learn about the new technology tools we can use with this proposal. And we are happy because the women's we have good connection with the women's, and when we talk about this, so many women they want to be part about this. So I can show
Good morning.
many
My name is
videos.
Hello,
Sharon
colleagues. My name
I am part of Melambo Society for the Protection of Wild Animals. We live in Malonda Estrada, a small town in the interior of the province of Corrientes, here in Argentina. The reason why I would like to be a leader of Green Women is because I believe that women are capable of many things, of growing individually, and together lead from the heart, support each other in our projects, both individual and collective, to also help our community and the communities to which we belong and they belong you. Thank you very much for letting me be part of this wonderful project that is Green Woman. I believe that together we can change the world and bring a better future for us.
So
Good morning.
Hello, colleagues. My name is Sana.
for you can see I use the platform with AI can help me translate because I want to be more congruent about me and about health environmental. So I use the AI with propose that translate this, but the objective is the propose. So you can say use this with the women from Argentina or volunteer and now
In
or
Madrid, and
volunteer from
together with
Peru.
my family, we have a business focused on organic coffee cultivation. We work with timber and fruit trees, which makes our cultivation alternating. In the same way, in the future, we want to implement a butterfly garden. So currently, we are collecting the seeds of the flowers that feed the butterflies.
We have also implemented the Miyawaki technique, which is related to gardening and urban planning. As you can see, we have coffee, bananas, and timber trees behind.
What we want to do is raise awareness about climate change, environmental care, and sustainable farming. I am very interested in joining Green Woman so that together we can continue learning, exchange experiences, and create agents of change, raise environmental awareness. Because currently, climate change is causing us a lot of havoc due to droughts and intense rains.
I really like being part of your group, and I hope that together we can create great changes in the future. Thank you.
So
Good morning.
Hello, colleagues.
So with this, we can see how woven that our community and keep connection with the people wherever they want. We can do great community and continue talk and continue growing about these topics. And I think so that was our methodology with you use the tools in the technology, but we found the proposal about this. So we do now this with the magazine and our community leader. Everyone is invited. If it's someone they want to write in our article, their articles with us and our magazine, we are really happy to receive. And if you want, can be a volunteer here or mentoring, be part of our mentoring. Is where everyone is welcome. And I think so. That's it. That's it. My presentation, and everyone is invited with us. And we want to open this community leader volunteer program in English, and that's for the reason we want to mentor in English because we have volunteers, women's volunteers from India and from Africa. So everyone is invited again. And thank you so much. I want to share the Instagram and the website. You can donate with these projects if anyone take the photograph and everything. everything is very welcome, and we feel loved when do this, and that's it. Thank you so much, and I'm really happy to be this.